Hi guys, I'm back. So the assignment that I'm now going to be talking about will be due on March 25th. We are going to go over real world systems of equations, okay? So I'm only going to do one example with you because the only requirement for this assignment is actually to write out a system of equations, okay? We don't even need to solve it, okay? I just need to see your work that you're underlining, identifying where the information is coming from, and we'll be good to go there. So this is going to be a quick video, one example, two to do on your own, and we'll be good, okay? So real world systems of equations. Okay, so we can go ahead and read number one. I'll read it to you guys. As I'm reading, you'll notice that I am going to underline some information that I might find useful. Okay, so the state fair is a popular field trip destination. This year, the senior class at high school A and the senior class at high school B both planned trips there. The senior class at high school A rented and filled 8 vans and 8 buses with 240 students. High school B rented and filled 4 vans and 1 bus with 54 students. Every van had the same number of students in it as did the buses. Find the number of students in each van and in each bus. Okay, so over here on the side, I'm going to say, well, it tells us that we have 2 high schools, right? We have high school A and we have high school B. Okay, this is where our system of equations actually comes from. 2 pieces of information. Okay, we have 2 high schools going on the field trip. Okay, next I'm going to go back to my word problem. And we can identify that it gives us 2 modes of transportation, right? Vans and buses. All we're going to do is label vans as X, buses as Y. Do the same thing for high school B. Vans is X, buses with Y's, and we are good. Okay, so now let's fill it in. For our first system of equations, A, we see that we have 8 vans, or 8 times X, plus 8 buses, 8 times Y, equals a total number of students for high school A was 240. Okay, I'll zoom it out a little bit for you guys so you can see exactly where I'm getting this. Okay, so there's my high school A. That's it. Okay, we just came up with our equation for high school A. High school A rented 8 vans, 8 buses with a total of 240 students. 8 vans plus 8 buses, total of 240 students. Okay, so now let's look at high school B. High school B rented 4 vans, 4X, plus 1 bus. Okay, remember mathematicians are lazy. You don't have to write that 1. You can if you want, but just 1 bus is 1Y for a total of 54 students. And that is it. Okay, that's all you have to do for these 2 problems is actually identify the information and then write the 2 equations, the systems of equations. Okay, real world problems, real scenarios. Okay, awesome guys. So make sure that you underline. I need to see work on both, whether you print it off or do it on Woot Math. That's how you're getting your grade, is the work, because I give you all the answers to all these guys. Make sure you're doing it right. Okay, underline, circle, what have you, submit it by either printing it, scanning it, and taking a picture on Canvas, or going to Woot Math and submitting it that way. Okay?